Hey everyone, I am trying something different tonight, something that I haven't done before, but it's been a while. So I am here straight on YouTube instead of being on Twitch to stream. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't even know how that works with trying to tweet it out or whatever. So let's see if I can figure that out. Um, let's see here. If I can share this with other people. If not, that's fine. We'll just watch it later on. But my Twitch is whatever. I don't worry about it a whole lot. Um, but oh, here we go. I can share. I can share this way. Um, maybe I can do it. If I can, I'm going to. Um, I guess I can. I'm not gonna worry about it. Um, there, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Anyways, here I am. I'm on YouTube instead of on Twitch because I thought I'd see how this goes. I have more people that seem to pay attention over here in general, so I thought I'd give you all over here some time instead of being on Twitch to do the live stream in case anybody is watching. But I'm just gonna do a complete setup because I guess part of my setup and stuff didn't make it into video, so I didn't transfer it over to YouTube. So I'm just playing this again, and I'm going to talk about the game. So the game is the Magnificent, which came out in 2019, I believe. So it's been up for a little bit of time. It is a good game, and it has several puzzle elements to it, and there are polyominoes and all that fun stuff. So we'll just dive right into the game and get going talking about it. And here we are. So the first thing is I'm going to set up the ringmasters, and to do that, I can't quite shuffle this deck yet, but because in the solo game I get to get 6 of these and keep 4, and that's these ringmasters. So I'm going to take a look at what I got. I haven't even looked at these myself yet, so you're going to look at them at the same time as me. So let's see if I can make that. Oops. Sorry, this one. But let's see if we can make that worth our time. So this one is spend 2 for the bonus. Spend 2 money and get a trainer, which is kind of cool. And actually, I really like that one. I haven't seen that one in a while. I've played this game a couple times this week now. This one is use a trainer, get a small green, which is pretty good, which I would want to get green. That's actually really good. So I'm going to take that one too, I think, unless I see something better. This one is just get +1 to the die that you place here. And this is interesting. This is points based on where your hat is over here for your performance, and we'll talk about the board in a second. But just picking these, I don't know if I want that one. This is 1 for your max for point plus any clear, which is pretty good. Plus turn a die. I like that one. This is just get $1, and this is turn every dollar into 3 points. That part's pretty good. And this is just get purple die at +2. I don't think I want that. I think I want this one. It's gonna be hard to know what to keep. Well, anyways, those are all those are really good. These 2 are so. So I'm gonna put those 2 back and shuffle. That's the first thing, and then we're gonna set out 4 of them over here to the left. That we will get a new one at the end, and we'll have to score one of these. So the next thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to get let's see here. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna put some of those out here. Oh, and of course that same one comes out here. This one gives me an orange, the +1, and I drew too many, so we'll just say that it was this one that gives me also an orange. Is at the top there, and I'm gonna put that one in the middle. The next thing I'm going to do is I get to draw the top 2 trainers, keep 1 of those to start my trainers. This one is put a trainer here, get a free clear gem, which is wild, or put 2 here, and when I travel, I can go and use... Oh, I can get the benefit of the tint I get twice. Those are both good. I think I'll use that one even though I won't be able to use it right away. And then we shuffle that one back in, and we're going to put that over here next to the ringmasters. And then let me make sure I put these in the right, I think I put those in the right places, but let me make sure based on setup. We'll talk about all that here in just a second. But these areas here are the travel areas. And yep, that's the right place. Cool. So we have the 3 travel areas here. We have purple, green, and orange, and we're gonna put these tints out. There will be 1 tint left over that I'm not even gonna look at, but these tints, when you land on them, give you a bonus. So I'm going to start just putting those out. And there's a 3 point, 3 money, 3 money, 3 point, and spend a clear gem, get 7 points. All right. And this one is, let's see here, 3 point, 3 point, 3 money. And I did shuffle these. So this one is spend an orange gem, get 5 points, and 3 money. And this one is get cleared, spend a clear gem for 7. That one's probably the best one, closest to where my little, I'll turn these so you can see them, my little wagons are. 3 money, 5 points for a, what is that, a purple gem? And 3 money, and then the last one is spend a green gem and get 5. And then I know what it is, but I don't get to use it. It is a clear gem. Spend it and get 7 points. So just like this one here. Okay, so that's that. So this is the main display area. This is the travel. This is your performance area where we're going to perform based on the performers that we have in our camp. And we'll talk about that more in a second. But we also have this place where we can do different types of things with our trainers. This one is for when we perform. This one is when we build, which we haven't talked about yet. This one is when we do any sort of trainer action. We can spend additional trainers there. And then for each time we spend $2, we can get another poster for a performer. Spend exactly 1 trainer to turn a die to its opposite side. Like from a 3 to a 4 or 1 to 6, so forth. And this one is when we travel, you can travel backwards instead. And I think this one has the travel. We can do this twice because of this. I don't know what that means there. I always forget what that means there. Okay, so that is, oh, that's just because it's connected to the travel area. And this one is connected to the performance area. And this one is connected to, okay, I think that's it. This is our poster area. Like we talked about, this is where our performers will come out. This is where our main tent is, where our trainers will go when they're exhausted. They come back to us though. And this is our personal camp where we will have performers coming out. I don't have this yet. I have mine on my B side. If you want to play on all the same side and not be playing slightly different games, you can play all on the same side to start. But the setup is slightly different where you're basically drafting for your ringmasters and your starting trainer bonuses here. Trainer bonuses basically give you more work actions. If you can't tell, there's going to be some dice placement for working. And I chose this one at random and flipped it to the B side, and it was pretty cool. So I get 1 trainer, only $3, which is very low. And then I get 2 of each kind of gem, which I can use, and that's shown here, either to bump a die value up twice, or I can spend 4 of those gems to get $1 if I need to. And out here, I'm going to be building my camp using the value of the die to do all these different things, traveling. Let's see, traveling, building my camp out, or performing. As I do each of those, performing. As I do each of those, I will place the gem, the die onto the ringmaster with the value, and I will perform it at that value. However, if I had placed a 3, and let's say I was doing an orange action again, this would be a 5 power now, because this is 3, this is 2. Also in the solo game, I can discard, like I could discard this green card to get a new green die that I would roll to the value. But we just start with 2 clear and 1 of each to play the solo game. So that's what's going on here. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm not... Okay, we're good. I just, this is different for me. So with that, we're gonna get going. I think at the end of every round, first, second, and third rounds, I have to have enough money to pay for my most expensive. Let's say I have a 6 purple and a 3 clear out. That would be, I have 9 power that I have to pay 9 money for. If I can't afford that in the first round, I lose 1 point for each one I can't afford. In the second round, 2 points. And the third round, 3 points for each one I can't afford. And you can go negative here. So I think I've seen people ask about the strategy of going backwards. It's not very good. It's not a very good idea to do that because you can go into the negative here, and we would just keep track of that with one of these trainers, because our goal is to get to 200 points. It's very difficult to do that in this game unless you get the exact right combination, but we'll see how we do tonight. So I think that's basically everything from setup and everything else. It does come out with this nice handy dandy organizer that has our large polyominoes and our small polyominoes and our coins and our gems all in there, but I'm just going to put it up here because we don't need really to see it a whole lot at this point. What we need to see is what we're going to play in the game. So I'm going to get rolling and we're going to get playing. And that's an not great first roll. So there's a 1 orange, 2 for the purple, and 4 green, 3 and 5 for the clear. And now I have to start making decisions, not just, let's put out our trainer tiles too. I did forget to do that. So let's put those out. And I don't even really care too much about those right now because I can't. If I don't get above these, and this is just for the solo game, if I don't get above those, then I'm gonna lose these sets as far as options for things to pick at the end of the round. If I don't get above those, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going with this and see. See how this goes. Okay, so I don't have enough trainers yet for this. I need to probably start building out. And green is my best power right now, and I do want green, so I could use a green. Let's say we take this green. Let's take this green. Actually, I'm going to take this and call it green. And I'm also going to right away spend 2 money, because that's what this one does. I can spend 2 money to, let's take a better look at that one. But I can spend 2 money on this one when I take this action to get a trainer. And so more trainers is a good thing. So I'm going to spend the 2 right away. Get an additional trainer into my camp. And with that, this is a 5 green. And with this being a 5 green, I'm going to, because this is for every trainer I have, I get 3 points. And I'm going to have to score one of these. So maybe I'm going to score this one. We'll see. But I want to, I haven't really taken a look at this. I just got this before setup. So I think I want to find a way to get, because right here and right here and right here is how I get more trainers. So if I can get more trainers, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so with the 5, I can get a large green, which would let me perform this act with the magnificent Larissa, who is a polar bear, by the way. And I am going to I can start anywhere I want. So I think I want to start, I'm going to start like this, and then I could put another big green there. But as I cover that, I get to take a performer and a trainer. So there's my third trainer. So right now, if I have to score trainers, I could get 9 points off of that at least. So I'm going to take, I think I want to take this one. Now I can't actually perform um, unless there's a couple things that are true. Like this one, for example, this one, I cannot perform it unless I have a large orange and a small green. But in addition to that, I have to have it on a tint. Right now, I don't have more tints. I only have one tint. But I can rearrange after I do one performance. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see here. And sorry, I'm going to make one change there so you can see the card actually. Okay, there we go. So with that, I got my trainer, I got my extra performer. I've taken my first action. My second action is I'm going to go ahead and get that small green by placing a trainer there. So I'm going to place a 4 here. That'll give my green a strength of 9 now, and I'll place a trainer there. So that's a strength of 9. So with the strength of 9, I can get another large green and a small green. So I get 2 small greens and a large green off of that move, which is pretty cool. So I think I want to go, let's see here. If I go like this, let's see. Let's go like this. One, cover that, get a free clear gem. My first clear gem. And I could get another trainer, which would take me up to 12 points on scoring the trainers. I'm really trying to get to at least 15, so maybe I just do that. I could go, or I could wait. Nah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna cover that up, get another trainer, and don't have enough to get over there yet. So what do I want to do? This one is the question. I think the thing I want to do with this one is now at the end of the game for each of these 12 areas that are full, I'll get 4 points. That's shown here, but I can also use gems to fill in single holes. Right now I don't have a lot of money, and I need to make sure I have 9 money at the end. So that is true. So I probably need to perform to get the 3 money there. How am I gonna get 6 money? Well, I could build and build. I could perform and build. Maybe that's what I want, or because I'm not gonna be able to get 6 money over here. So maybe I will actually go because this would give me 5. Because I need 8 money. So if I do this perform, that would take me down to 5 that I need, and then if I can cover this and this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here so that we can get closer to that. Although I could go here. Let's see. I need to get up here. So I maybe I could go here, and then if I put a 3 here, that's not quite sufficient. I think I'm gonna have to do what I said. So that I could put the 3 a big green there and then a big orange. Now there is this space here where I can use a trainer and then get one of my things can be a different color. Okay. I think I'm good with that. I didn't cover anything up, so I don't get any benefits that time, but I think it sets me up for what I need. So as I do that, I am done with that action. This person, this trainer is going to go up to there. Now I could be dangerous, but I don't want to get any more green via the green action. I need to get orange So I could pump this up to a 5 using my orange. Or I could just turn it using this. I'm just going to turn it using this. That's right. Turn it to any side. Turn it to a 5. Although that makes me now a 10. So you know what? I'm going to turn it to a 3. So that I have the properly planned for money like I talked about. Okay, so this is a 3. I just realized I should have done these in the opposite order because of I could not combine this with this. This has to be combined with this. So let's say I did those in the opposite order, and I would have had to spend a green to do it that way because I didn't have enough here. So let's make sure I do that right. Okay, so I had to spend a green. So I did this to get this, and then this to get these, and then that would have made sense. Okay, I fixed that error. Now we're doing this to do that 3 there. Oh, I will get $1 here. So that's good. But now we have a 3. And I'm going to need to spend 2. Because again, I'm going to do the build action. And if I do the build action, I can do that puts me at 5. But I wanted to do it at 9. Which would require, let's see here. Or I could just perform with that. But I still need a 4 to perform. So I think I'm gonna I'm gonna leave that. Okay, we're gonna call that a 5, 7, and then 9. I'm gonna spend 2 more gems to make this a 9. Okay, so now we've spent 9. Spent enough to do a large and a small. Oh, I need 2 more because I need to get 12. So let's make this a 4 actually. Okay, because I could have made this 4. I could have done that. So our build action. Okay, so 4, and we spent 3 gems. That puts us at 10. Let's put a third. We're going to just spend a bunch of gems and get up all the way up to 12. And so I'll spend a purple gem. All right, and then I will use a trainer over here to so now I could take 2 larges. I'm going to take 1 large orange and 1 large green, and we're going to get 3 points and $3. So there we are for the first time on the board with our points, and there we go, and $3, and then we're going to say this is let's see, I don't think that's that useful, but I need to cover that too. I could go like this and cover that too. That's what I'm going to cover that too, like that way. And then I can get closer to the points over here. All right, so that gives us $5. And now for the very final action, I need to perform, which I need at a 4, and which means I'm just going to have to use a gem. So I'm going to have to perform at 4, and I will spend a gem to... Oh, you know what? I just realized. Okay, so I'm in trouble because I just realized I couldn't do any of that because I have to spend gems of the same color to get that. So I would have had to spend gems of the same color to get this up to that 12 that I just got it to. So I had, let's go. Oh my, this is not good. All right, so I had a green, I had 2 purples, I had well, I would have had to spend, okay, so here I had 1 green left. Because I would have had to spend that. So let's make sure we did all this right. See what we can actually do. Okay, so I would have had to spend that here. Here I would have had the 9, which gave me this and this. And then I did the extra one via this. So the 9 I was fine on. Okay, so when I get to here, can I even pull this off? So that would be 6, 8, 10. 10 is the most I could get to, and then I could get, okay, so we're going to have to put the 3 points back. Okay, so 10 is the most I could get to. And with that, I could still use this, but does it even make sense for me to do that? Because maybe I don't want to do the large right now. Maybe there's something that's better. I'm going to put the 5 back until I figure this out. Okay, so we're still here. And I spent the correct gems now. So what I should do then is get something. I should get this and something that I could fulfill over here. I guess there's a lot of purple. You know what? That's the small one I'm going to do, because I would have been able to get this. So let's say that I got the purple here. And with that, I could have put that like, couldn't quite do that. Let's say I did this like this. Let's do this. This like this. There we go. And this like this. Now we're back to 3 points and $5. Okay, much better. And we did everything right. And now we're on our last turn. And the thing that we can do when we perform, we could switch things around, which would actually be better. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use a trainer to switch things around. And I'm going to use this 2 to make it a 4. I could make it 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I couldn't, because it's a 2. Oh, we can do this. We're going to put a trainer here. I could put the trainer there, turn this to a 5. That's kind of dangerous because it's going to cost us more, but we're going to get this one anyway, so I'm going to do that. We're going to do 5 because we get, okay, so we're going to put a 5 there. So we put a trainer there to do this to switch these two. And we'll keep going like that. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so I guess I should say magnificent, magnificent. With that, now we have $1 we get for this, the bonus on the trainer. We get to do this one, which is 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. And also, this shouldn't go here. This should go, if I spend both of these purple, and I'm going to, because I don't know that I want this purple thing here. I think I want this trainer here. So I think I need to do this to get the trainer I want and the ringmaster I want. Okay, so that gave me the 6 points. And then I get 2 and 4 more money. I'll just take a 5 and put I'll take 2 2s. That's fine. And we have our first performance done. And we're also at the end of the first round of actions. So those 4 actions took me a little bit longer because I almost cheated, but I fixed it. So we're good. We're good on that. I only have 1 gem left, but now that we're at the end of the round, let's make sure I have enough money to pay everybody that's out here. So our highest is a 5 and a 5, which is 10. So 2, 4, 7, 9, and 10. We have 1 money left over. We did it. We were able to pull that off. And now I have to decide who I'm going to score. All my trainers are going to come back to me. They were very useful. I have 4 trainers, so I could score this one for 12. This one would only be worth 8 right now. This one would be 10 points because it's my 5 and 5. I don't have very much money, so this one would be only 3 points. I think I want to wait on this one and try to get some more money. So I'm going to go ahead and score the one I thought I was going to score, which is this one for 12 points. And I'm now at 18 points, which is a slow but not my worst start in this game. And we're just gonna flip that over. There's our first ringmaster done. And whew, that was a lot. Okay, and we also did finish this card too. I have a choice now of these bottom two. So that I did all that to say I want this trainer token tile. So I'm going to take that one. I'm going to get this one. These two have to go away because, because there were two hat tokens above me there. So we're going to reset all this, and then we get a new set of 4, 1, and I'll tell you what came out here in just a second. 3, 4 of these. Okay. Oh, good. Good. Okay. And then 1, 2. I don't know what that trainer does. That's interesting. Let's see what that does in a second. 3 and 4. So this one gives me. Let's make sure I know what they all do. Let's see here. This one is a build action one. Build one additional large camp tile without any added power requirement. That's nice. That's actually really nice. So I'd have to be able to get up here to the top of the performances, though. This one is put a trainer here, get a clear gem, whatever. Put a trainer here during the performance to disregard one camp tile requirement on a poster. Not a gem, though. That isn't bad. And then put a trainer here to get +3. Actually, this is probably the one I'm going to take because this is all this on the ringmaster is copy another ringmaster bonus and 6 points for every completed column, which I'm not that far away from. So maybe I could get at least 12 points out of it with a max of 18 points anyway. So let's see here. Okay, I need a drink. I'm getting quite thirsty. All right. 1 and 2 for the clear die, and 2, 5, and 6. And I need to remember, I sometimes forget when I'm talking that I can get rid of these to get a die of the matching color. Last time I think I was fine though. I think it worked out pretty well because I wanted some green stuff out here. And I could have moved this over after I completed that other one, so I'm just going to do that now because that's easy to accomplish. So I'm going to need more camps. I need to travel more. So which of these would give me a tent? Not here with the current green, with the current purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could get this one. That's not great though. I want one with points on it, and orange would give me 1, 2, 3. I could just do that and not move as far. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move with that one and take an orange tile. And I'm actually going to place orange gem. Actually, what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Put that there, and only go 3, which is something I can do. So that gives me 1, 2, 2 oranges and 1 green. The second orange is from here, remember, and then this gets placed down, and I place this anywhere I want and get a bonus. I think what I want to do is get a bonus. You know what? I'm going to use 2 of my trainers right now to get the bonus twice for traveling, which is this trainer tile here. So I will get my bonus twice. I think this is that. Do I get? Because I don't have a double the bonus when placing a tent. Yeah, so it's whatever bonus I get here. So I can't get 2. I could take 8 points, or I could get 2 trainers. 2 trainers is great, but 8 points is hard to pass up. I'm going to take the 8 points right now. And then I'll worry about my trainers later on. So 8 points for 26 points. And continue on in that way. Okay. So if I could do another one, like this one doesn't look too hard, but I could do that with one more tile on the board. This tile, which I kind of need out there anyway. So that's an idea. I could. Is there a way to get a card? I need money though too. I don't want to spend money that I don't have. Yeah, because I could do this and I could do this, and then oh, this would give me a card. So I think I'll take the build action, which sorry, I'm getting distracted by strange sounds. I heard a strange sound and it kind of scared me for a second. I have to admit, I didn't know what it was, and then I realized it was just things changing temperature. Okay, so let's see here. I am going to probably take the build action because I could immediately put two things out. I mean, I could take this one if I go down here. I could. Is there a way to do anything else though? I'm just trying to look around. Well, I'd have to. I guess I could take the build action for like 6 with the purple and get a large, but that doesn't really help me do this. Although I could get a trainer and a card, but I need the small orange. So all I really need to do is spend 3. So if I go here, if I go here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend the 3, use it as a 3 to get what I need, and I'm going to spend a trainer to get it as orange instead of green, so I don't have to spend anything else. So I'm going to take the orange, and even though I want the gem, I'm going to go here so that I can immediately pick up this Bronson, the Magnificent Armadillo Bronson, and go right over here. So right now I can do this, and I can do, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. I can do those. I can do both of them. I meet both requirements. That would give me $6, which right now would cover my highest thing. So if I were to, but I need a way to perform twice, which unfortunately, oh, do I get to remove that? I forget. I haven't been jumping up here usually. So, payment, new MasterCard, score and discard, prepare for the new all trainer markers, replenish the main display. Hat figures on the performance track are moved to the bottom of the track, keeping their relative order. Okay, yep, I just keep it there until that's done. So great. Perfect. Oops, sorry, everybody. And then that means that's good because that means I could not do what I want because I need 8, and that purple is not high enough. So I could move. Let's see, I could move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get 3 points, and get some gems, and then I can perform. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this with the green, this 2. I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna need a clear gem because I'm gonna go and put my last trainer here, and then do this to put a clear gem right here. or put that in my camper there, and then I gain a clear gem. And then I'm going to move my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get the 3. No, it wasn't. I didn't get the 6 points, which is unfortunate. But I think it's worth it because I'm going to get another 2 money, which I need. So I get 3 points and 2 money. No, I don't get 3 points yet. Sorry. So take the 3 points back. 1, 2, 3. But I do get the 2 money. So 2 money. And then I should get 2 greens and a purple. 2 greens and a purple. Oh, I can't use 2 greens. Well, 1 green, because there's only space for 3 of each. 1 green and a purple. And then with my last one, I'm going to take this action, get the 1 money. But I'm going to... I needed that purple just to go up here, though. Get the 1 money. Spin the purple. That's part of the reason I did that travel action. Go there. I get to perform twice. I fulfill both of those as we already went over. And I'll show you in a little bit more detail here. So you have to have enough to do everything. So right now I need to have 1, 2 large green, 1 small green, and 1 small orange. I have all that. 1, 2, 1, 1. And I have to spin a green jewel. Spin that. And as I do all that, then I get 8 points and 4 money, as well as the bonuses down here. I have a clear jewel here. That's the other reason I did that. So I get 2 more money and 7 more points. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money. Six money and 2, 8, 15 points to take me up to 41. Not bad, not bad. 41 points. And also I got up here, which I wanted to do. I'm not at the bottom here. Over on the... I'm not on the bottom here. So now I can get this set combination that I wanted to pick up. And okay, so that's all my things. My trainers come back to me. I'm going to excuse me. I have to get rid of these top 2 because I do have the red and yellow above me. That's okay though. I know what I want here. And this is the one I'm going to take. So we'll just get rid of this one here and we'll fill that back up in just a second after we decide what we're going to score here. So this one is for every orange magnificent performer, which I only have 1. I have magnificent Kimura. I would get 4 points. For every small green, I get 4 points. That one's pretty good right now. I'll probably score that for 12. For my highest is 8. I do need to pay the 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I can put those back. So for 8, I would get 8 points. This is 12 points. Spend money to get points, which I don't have. So I'm going to stick with this one, which is the green one, and get the 12 points to put me at 53. Doing okay. Not quite where I want to be yet, but doing okay. And now I do have 3 different trainers though, and I have a new ringmaster. And this one is, again, remember, for every row I complete, I get 6 points. So I probably want to do that one this time and have some money left over. That's the goal. Because each of these will score at half rounded down at the end of the game. Well, I'll get to recruit one more ringmaster that I'll get to score half rounded down. So one of these will score full, and then we do end of game. All right. So there's no reason for me to put any more trainer tokens out because I'm not going to get any more of those. You don't get to do that. The ringmaster is the only one that matters at this point. Okay, so this is get +2. I should just look at the scoring. So 4 for every green. That is small green. That's good for me. 3 for any kind of purple. 2 for all the clear die values. Interesting. And that would be very expensive, especially since I want to have money. So I probably don't want that one. And 1 for every number here, and this does go back here. So like here I would get 8 points. If I get up to here, I get 14 points. But that's rounded down anyway, so it's only gonna be worth 10 points. Although that's not bad. So I think this one, and we'll just turn that to remind ourselves, this one and this one and this one are the options. I'm not gonna worry about this one. So there we go. Some options soon. I need some new performers. I have no performers in my camp. Well, this action is recruiting performers. Usually I don't have this problem. Usually I have the opposite problem of I have. Oh, I should have gotten. I should have gotten one more performer when I put this one down. So I will grab something here. That I already do. So I think maybe I'll take this one, and I'm going to place it. Magnificent Larissa at spend a clear to get 7 points. So I will do that. And there's the Magnificent Bronson again. Okay. At this point, I just need a way to get more. I need money and I need performers to get points. Otherwise, I'm in a bad position. So yeah, every game I play of this is a little bit different, and that's nice. And it's mainly because this changes, and I like the changing board here. But okay, what could I do? What could I do to get? I think I am not sure. Okay, I guess I should look at those dice. I got a 5, 6, 6, 2, 2, and I could spend 2 with an action to get another performer. I do want to make sure that when I take this action, I have 2 of these. So I'm going to do that. Let's do that. Okay, where would a green take us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go there. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have any purple right now. Green is looking the best. Because I could get 2 cards. Oh, and I really should have gotten 2 cards over here. So I'm just going to take one off the top at random. Alberic. Okay. We'll put Alberic over here. Because this should have given me 2 cards too when I did that. Okay. Because I used the 2. Okay. Anyways, so back to it. I think I'm going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the green. And I will spend my 2 to make where I put this worth twice as much. So I get a green, a purple, and a orange. And wherever I place this, I get twice the number of things. And I need white gems, but I also wouldn't mind another trainer. But I'm going to have to build anyway. Probably. Oh my. I don't want 4 white gems, so I'm going to go here. I get 2 performers and another trainer. And another trainer. Because I doubled it with this action. So let's see here. I don't have this, but I could almost do this. And I definitely could do this. So we're going to take these 2 performers. And we're going to put the one I can definitely do here. And the one I can maybe do here. And don't want to perform yet. Okay, so right now I could do half of this. One of these 2. So if I had a way to get 2 large purples, that's a lot. 2 large purples and a small orange out. That would probably be best. Oh, and I forgot to put my dye there. That was the green dye. Let's just go here and get the orange gem. No, I can't. I can't. So, oh, I know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some things. We're going to go here. And then now we're going to use the orange. And I can do a couple things. Well, let's see here. We're going to go here with the orange. No. This is awful. I really don't want to waste that. I guess I should have done this in the opposite order. Oh well, we're gonna go here with the orange, turn it all the way up to a 6. That's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna spend 2, 4, 6. That's what we're gonna do to make it a 12. And with that 12, we're going to do a large purple and a large orange. So I have to spend 1 here. Large purple and a large orange. And yep, a large purple and a large orange. This is where I always get a little bit iffy on things. Okay. I think I'd have to take the money. I could go here. But if I go where I could take the money and move more that way, that would probably be awful. So what if I go here, take 2 points? I can't do everything I want to do. Okay. I'm just going to go here and try to fill in. Take the clear gem. Take 2 money and another clear gem. So 2 clear gems and 2 money. Not probably optimized. Somebody else can probably find the better puzzle there for me. Okay, so now I have. Oh, but I don't even want. Did I even want that much stuff to build with? Maybe all I needed was a 9. That is all I wanted. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. Put the 2 money and the 2 clear gems back. Because all I even wanted I'm still going to put the trainer over here, okay? So I'm going to, because I need more small oranges, I'm going to use the small from the 9, and I get my one orange back. Make it a 10 instead of a 12. Okay, so I get one large, that's what I spent my trainer on, and one small. So we will still take the clear gem. And we will still take 2 money. Okay. But not 2 clear gems. Okay. That's better. Okay, because now I can fulfill this one. I can fulfill, but this one's worth more points. I could fulfill this one and this one. I'd have to build again if I'm going to perform again. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build again. Okay, so right now I have large green, small orange, small purple. That's done. And then small orange, small green. And then I have another large green and a large purple. I would need, I don't think I can do it. I'm going to be just short. So what do I want more? Which one of these 3 is most valuable? I'm going to need, let's see here. I have $4 left. I mean, if there were a way to get a large, small, that would be the thing. But I don't think I can do that with what I currently have. Well, I do have this, and I do have trainers left, but I kind of wanted to use them. I need at least 1 left for here, so, but if I used 2 trainers, maybe I could do this in a way. So 15. If I used the green and used this to turn, so what if I turn this to, okay, so I'm going to turn this to a 6, which takes us up to, well, maybe not 6, because I only need 5. So I'm going to turn it to a 5. And then we're going to use, okay, that takes us to 11, 13, and 15. So now, okay, so there's our 15. Now we get a large and 2 smalls. And so if I get a large purple, and that'll take 1 trainer. And then a small purple, that'll take a 2nd trainer. And then if I use the last trainer, I think this might be more. Oh, I could choose a trainer to ignore that requirement. I forgot that's what this whole trainer is here for. Okay, so if I get a large trainer and a small trainer and just keep that for that. Yeah, okay, great. We're good. Although um, having something filled out might be better. So I'm going to use the last trainer to get a small orange. 2. So I had spent green dye, but I didn't even use any green dye. Okay, that's fine. That's wonderful. So first up, I'm going to get 5 points and a clear gem. And that takes me to 58. That took a lot of thinking through that somebody else probably could have worked through faster, but that's okay. And then we're going to get, let's see here. I could put it on here. I could put it over here. I think I want to put it right here, get 2 money, because I'm going to need some money now. And then I could either just finish this one off and only leave 1 empty there, or I could get the 2 points. I think the 4 points is better for finishing this off, so I'm going to do that. And that's easier to finish that one now. Okay, so now we have more complete things. We also actually finished a row, which I kind of forgot about, because gems don't count for that. Oh my, okay. And then now we need to perform with a strength, and it's going to be green, of 4. So to get to 4, we have to get to 14. So we're already at 6 and 5 is 11. And so now we can just put this here for a total of so 11, 13, and 15. We're able to pull it off. Perform 4 times. I do get an orange gem too. I don't know that that matters, but we'll see. So we are gonna, let's make sure we can perform everything. So small, large, small. That's this. And so these are done. And I don't need another large purple again, so the large and large. Okay, so those are both done. So we're just going to put trainers there to say that we've done them. And then another small orange and a small green. And I have, oh, that's why I needed one more green. Oh, I can spin a clear. And and then a second large orange and a third small and a second small purple. We were able to pull off all 4 acts. That took a lot of mental gymnastics. Okay, so let's make sure we get all of the benefits from all those things. I do have to spin an orange and a clear to get all the benefits everywhere there. Okay, so let's do points first. 5, 11, 14, 19, 24, 28, 35 points is 63 is 93 points. 93 points, and now we get money 2, 4, 5, 8, which should be just enough to not hopefully have to lose any points. We'll see, but it's that time. So I do have to pay. My highest is definitely my green. So 11, 13. Let's see what I had. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 exactly. So I don't lose any points. That's pretty fantastic. Whew. Didn't lose 3 points per money I couldn't spend. All right, so those are done. I choose 1 to score. I could get 6 points off of this one, or I could get the 13 points off. And I don't have any money left, so this one's worthless. So I'm going to get the 13 points off of this one because I can do this one at full strength. Put all my trainers over here. Doesn't matter now. So 13 points off of this one takes me to 106. We'll use a trainer to keep track that we've gotten to 100. 106 is nice. For now, we'll see how that ends up because this is going to be worthless, but we'll flip that over. Take the one that makes the most sense over here. This is 2 points for every clear, which right now is 7, so that's 14, which is 7 because it's going to be halved. This is, I ended up at 14, so this is also 7, and this was 4 points for every small, so 12, which is 6. So it's one of these, doesn't matter which one, so I'll just take the bottom one. And then this one is going to be half point of nothing, which is nothing. This one is going to be the 7 that we just talked about for 113. This one is going to be 1 row, which is 6. Divided by 2 is 3, so 116. This one is going to be 4 points for every orange, which I think I have 1. So I get 2 points off of that one. Puts me at 119. Let's see if I break my last score. My last score on this game was 135. Let's see if I beat that or not. Then finally, we do get points for completed areas, and I can use these to fill out. So right now, I think we have 1, 2, and then we're going to do 3 and 4 to complete those 2 areas. So 4 times 4 is 16. to put me at 135, which is the exact same place I ended up last time. I don't think I'm forgetting anything on points. Is there anything else I'm forgetting on points? I don't, well, yeah, coins. I don't have any coins. MasterCards, half value, areas, 4 points. Yep, that's it. I got the exact same score I did last time I played this game with a completely different setup and a slightly different strategy. And that's about how this game goes. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched along as I was playing, I appreciate the company. If you have questions later on, or if you see more things, I think I caught all the mistakes I was trying to get away with cheating. I think a couple times I think I found every single one of those and corrected those. So you might have to watch later on to see where I fixed the things and caught myself. It's always harder to talk and play. I just don't do as well talking and playing sometimes. But I had fun. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching if you watched live or if you watch later on. I'll catch you later. Happy gaming.